Good afternoon. In today's breaking news, We Don't Make the Rules is back and better than ever.
Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Coming live from the 323, hiya, that's my dog Big Beef. It's Mr. BB coming live every week. And Dre always got the quick hit of the week. Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose.
Welcome, man. Back to another episode of the We Don't Make the Rules podcast.
And we back.
Episode number 182. How's everybody doing, man?
Oh, man. Feeling good, feeling great.
We good?
Yeah, man.
Got some great people in the building. My name is Felix. I'm your host, a.k.a. Mr. BB. That's me, Big Draco. How are you once again?
Happy to be here. Blessed to be here in the flesh. Long week.
Kids going back to school, so I know you excited.
Man. It's a national holiday on Wednesday. I might take the day off. I might drop them off and go back to the house.
We going to get back to that, too. Of course, our friendly neighborhood Beeve. How are you?
You know, just recuperating over a good weekend of violence. It was televised. I don't give a fuck if it's preseason.
Your preseason debut.
It's personal.
I'm going to get this nut off early.
Oh, my God.
And, of course, my lovely wife in HR is over there. She got a new little setup now.
Hey.
Little lounge.
Hey.
Big chiller. You good?
Yeah.
Go, auntie, go.
All right, man. Dre, kids start school on Wednesday. Your kids started school late, actually.
Yeah,
everybody else went
What's
back
up with
today.
These
Shit,
charter
nephew started
schools.
today.
It's not LAUSD.
Start today.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of
Yeah,
other kids
she
started
should-
today.
They should have started today. I don't know why their schedule is like this. But I'll take it. Wednesday
Did Kennedy's
is good.
backpack come? I bought Kennedy a spray ground
Oh, my.
backpack. Apparently, that's all the craze now with the kids.
Yeah, man.
You just
But-
want to learn to borrow one?
I
Yeah,
saw-
SpongeBob one.
Nah, man,
No,
she'd be
'cause
good
she
for
had-
the first,
she had
first couple
a
days.
specific one. So
But mine's
that
is
wouldn't
harder,
work.
though. They don't even sell that shit
So
no more.
yours is harder.
It's retro.
She's good. She wanted a
She
minion
didn't want to
one.
hear that.
She wanted a minion one.
Yeah, with the
So I
interchangeable
bought it.
eyes.
It's in the mail somewhere.
It's crazy.
Go ahead.
The spray ground, like, you got the spray ground backpacks, right?
Mhm.
You can't put no work in it. So what are they putting in these backpacks? It's just a backpack.
The tablet.
That's, it's just a backpack that the kids, they don't even wear backpacks like they used to. I feel like if something breaks out and they run, they're going to get caught.
Dog, I saw at least 3 or 4 of my friends bought their kids these spray ground backpacks, and I'm like, when did JanSport become not it? Like when did the change
Because
happen?
It's popular on 2K, man. You know, in the gaming world, all these kids.
That is
when you get the
crazy.
VC up, you go get a
Yeah.
backpack. And
Them
you put it on
backpacks
your
is
player,
a-
Dog, I
put the
told
backpack on.
I told Dre that I bought Kennedy the backpack, right? He was like, all right, yeah. I told Kennedy, he was like, Dre said, I told Kennedy, you got one time for the school to call and say that you was acting up, and you going back to the JanSport. I said, when did the JanSport become punishment?
Dog, that's how you know.
That's a good
No,
backpack.
wait.
It's a refocus. Oh,
What?
no,
That's-
now we refocus.
That's
It's
how
not-
you know we lost recipes.
Dog.
Because when I had a JanSport, I had 2 JanSports. I had a black backpack that was for all my work. And
Yeah.
then when you see me with the red backpack, I took a black Sharpie and I put eyes on that backpack. That was the one that had the hot Cheetos and juice. So when you saw me walk up, like I would come to school, I'll have
Oh,
both
you
of
didn't have
them.
that in the Duffy?
No, I switched it. I switched
okay.
bags because I kept my product in the locker. You feel me?
Not your product.
You feel me?
Moving,
I had
whipping
my
work.
Duffy.
Damn,
I had
El
my Duffy
Chapo.
moving.
Yeah, man. But I just thought it was interesting that
I'm happy
the
that they going back to
JanSport is
school.
not it
the boys
anymore.
starting kindergarten.
Finally.
Yes.
Hey.
So, hey, the boy knows math.
Look, good ass father over here.
The boy knows
Because
math.
they don't know math.
What do you learn?
He was like, "What's 1 + 1?" He was like, 2.
Oh.
I hit that. hey, don't tell me that because I'll go over there and fucking whip his
Here we
feet.
go.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
All right, what's 17 + 85?
Right, like
Now.
what?
Hey, what's 10 + 7? No, just hit with the basic 0. The 0 be fucking them up. They don't know how to kill
They're like 107.
Nigga, you hit them with the double digit. What's 11 + 10?
Oh my God.
They be like, 20,
20.
20. 20. Come on, it's one
You
more.
right there.
Come
You
on,
right there.
bring the one down. 21.
a mess, man. But congratulations.
Yeah, but he's
Summer's
definitely-
over.
Yeah, he's definitely excited because he did summer school over there, so he knows the building.
Good.
Like he didn't want to. Like by the end of summer school, he didn't want us walking into his class. He said, "Nah, we good.
Mr.
You can
President
stay in
now.
the car.
Right, Mr.
I'm just
President.
gonna hop out." So,
Stay in the car is
my guy-
crazy.
Yeah, my guy is getting big.
That is funny.
Shout out
man.
to my junior.
We gonna
And
see.
Beav, you made your preseason debut.
Oh yeah, early violence.
Big time right here. This dude Beav been making his rounds this last couple of
Hey,
weeks, showing his
Hey,
ass.
Mr. Outside.
But
Hey, I
he
You
gotta-
see the legs? Look.
Hey, you see?
he been touching the people consensually.
Hey, nah, man. It just, I got to. I just want to do media my way, man.
That's what's up.
I don't, you know, a lot of people do it the traditional way with the writing and all that type of stuff, but not too many people got a personality that you can rock with, no cocky shit. And I just like doing it my way. You feel me? Violence R Us, Violence University,
Right.
Violence USA. That's all me. Control chaos. You feel me? I love making people cry within their seats, and I enjoy it. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Cowboys. When y'all see a real violence person walk on the field, you miss tackles. That means my presence
Was felt.
is felt. You know what I mean? I said, who that big nigga over there? It's me.
Right. You ran into the fam,
Yeah.
family member Kwanzaa.
Shout out to
Oh, shout out to
Number
Quanzi,
one
man.
hype man on the Rams.
Hey,
man.
no, he like the lead honcho out there. You feel me? Like,
That is funny.
you know what I'm saying? He's so big. They put him on the thing, man. When they was doing the American the
How was that?
Dang.
How was that?
on the jumbo.
On the
Yes.
Jumbotron.
Did you see the national anthem at the Rams game yesterday?
I did not.
Tyrese sang it.
Oh,
That's what that was.
So-
That's what that
Pissing
was.
me off.
so Ty,
yeah, man.
Oh my
He was
God.
cosplaying.
Yes.
so what
What is he
Tyrese was
doing?
doing was it was a tribute to Marvin Gaye when he sung it.
Right.
So
NBA
Was the
Finals
tribute in the
like
room with
80s.
us? I'm just saying.
it was just so crazy because people was like, "Yo, the day before he didn't have no beard. Now he got a full beard."
Of course not. Yeah.
Who let him? Like my thing is,
Cosplay. I'm trying to.
somebody get Tyler Perry on the phone. One of your people is
He's
loose.
trying to get the
But wait.
role.
One of your wigs is loose.
So
Somebody
wait.
stole your wig.
So the funny part about it was, right, like on social media, y'all just see the shit take place, right?
Right.
It's when it was like, yeah, like Tyrese Gibson is singing. I'm sitting here like, who the fuck? That's not Tyrese.
That
nigga.
don't look like.
And nigga, the fucking Congo start going and boom, boom, boom,
Right.
boom, boom, boom. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, say, can you see? He was like, come on if you love your country. Hey, this not a fucking show. He said, come on, clap your hands if you love your country. Come on. I'm like,
Celebrate. Come on, vocals.
bro, when he bro,
Oh my God.
and people
That is
start
hilarious.
chanting shit.
That
My,
man, Tyrese
I'm on my
did
like fourth Dirty Shirley. I'm like, bro,
Right.
shut the fuck
They've
up.
been clowning him all. They said Tyrese the first crackhead to never do crack.
Bro,
Like,
it threw me off because it was like Tyrese Gibson from 1993. What the fuck that movie he's in? I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah. You said, Robin. You said that he's like trying to do a Teddy Pendergrass.
No,
Biopic
so
or
I don't know
Marvin
who's
Gaye.
doing it, but there is a Teddy Pendergrass biopic that's supposed to come out, and he has been casted in it. I remember the announcement because me and Britt Brett had a moment because what the fuck you mean? Javante Rose is sitting right there.
Man, look.
He looked just like Teddy Pendergrass,
But
and
can
y'all
he
talk
sing?
about it don't matter.
But
Get him backtrack.
I don't think Tyrese. If Tyrese is in that Teddy Pendergrass movie, he must be playing Marvin Gaye in there.
No, he's playing Teddy Pendergrass.
Mr. Turn him off.
Yeah.
Turn him off. Yes, turn him
no.
off. Get him out of here. Pack him up.
Tyrese got the role. Nah.
Man,
That's
look
what I'm
here.
saying.
Keep it that way.
Somebody,
No, for real.
somebody not doing their job right.
I'm upset about
Man,
it.
this shit gonna be on Lifetime.
I'm
Somebody
so
not doing
upset
their
about
job
it.
right.
He a Compton legend. Shout out to Tyrese. My favorite movie is Baby Boy.
Shout
So
out to-
I'm cool.
Hey, me too.
He just look crazy as hell. That's all.
Shout out to Compton Rock
First
Club.
nigga to steal a car back.
When I went to Locke, I went to the homecoming
He was
game.
biking hard to get there.
I went to Locke for like a year, and I
Right.
went to the homecoming game. The first and last time my mama let me out the house. And at you know how they have performances at homecoming.
Yeah.
He came out and performed. because you know he went to Locke.
Yeah, he went to Locke, right?
But I'm thinking, you know, I'm like, hey, you just a baby boy. We performing, we laughing. Then we see like a white Range Rover like drive on the field. We like, the fuck is going on? The game pops out and start rapping. I was like, and this was before. I think this was before he dropped the documentary.
Right.
I can't remember what it was, but like I think it was before his first album. And I was sitting here like, this is dope, but this is so fucking random. Like
they are there fucking up the field with the
no, for real,
on the
bro. Drove on the field and then drove off. Was like, all right, deuces.
That's funny,
that sounds like game. That's game. Like
that's some hood shit for real.
You just a
But
baby.
gotta love it, man. All right, we got a lot to get into, man. I'm glad everybody's in a good mood. Congratulations on your preseason debut, Violence debut.
Hey, man.
Violence USA.
Hey.
Congrats, Dre, on the school. All your kids out the house.
Yeah.
You can take a mental health day now and be home alone.
yeah.
I'm gonna put this public service announcement out there. Rams fans, I know y'all text me because the Cowboys was there and y'all wanted to tear front and center, but Philadelphia is coming to town, and when I tell you I'm going to show my black ass to the next degree, and it's on Sunday, just be prepared. Y'all gonna be ready to fight me.
Can I go with you again?
We
That
gonna
was
see.
fun.
We
I'm going undercover.
gonna see.
I went undercover.
We gonna see.
I got a jersey this time.
I gotta call a few different people because you know they the plugs.
Right.
I just show up and
I
participate.
got my Jalen Hurts jersey ready this time.
Easy call.
But all right, man. More Olympics.
More cosplay.
More Olympics. The women's and men's team swept the 4x400 gold. Did you guys get to catch that?
Hell yeah.
Since I've been working remote, I feel like I watched all the Olympics.
I watched the women. The women, bro, they beat the shit out of the whole 400 before even took. There was damn near a whole lap ahead.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was so bad. The announcer said, "Yeah, we're just gonna worry about second and third."
They said this is gonna right, bro. They had to zoom all the way out to the other half of the track to see the field. Like,
and Great Britain still lost.
It was crazy to see because they were debating whether or not they set the order right.
Yeah, we saw Sydney was in second. I was like,
they was like, "Yo, why would
know.
they put Sydney second? Like, you usually want your strongest runner
She wasn't
last." Sydney's definitely the strongest, bro. It's not even close.
She's
and when
an
you
anchor.
when you saw that lead that she opened up in that second lap, clearly she was the strongest
It
runner.
was smart though.
Absolutely.
That was really smart.
So the slow runners can just jog it on in.
They not slow though. God damn. Come on, man.
That's how y'all painted it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
She's just fast
She's
as
just
fuck.
the strongest.
You know that sound was like fast as fuck, boy. Like that's her.
Nah, I was
She
watching
her. She's beating her own records. Go
like-
look that shit up. She's beating her own shit.
I just tuned in for the I think the last leg was the long jumper. That was the one that was doing long jump.
Oh,
right?
what was it? Tara
Yeah.
Hall Woodford? I think that's her last name.
Yeah, her husband's a paraplegic.
Yeah, that's great. You know he's 6'5"?
Springs.
Is it?
That's what they call. Is that what they call him? Or
No,
oh my God!
I was about to ask, and I feel like it was about to be a very ignorant question.
Jesus Christ!
And I feel like it was a very Beeve-esque question. But he was like, you know, he's 6'5", and I'm like, with or without?
Without legs.
With them.
Of course. How you gonna be? Bro,
I'm not going. If I'm going to get it.
You see the
I'm
bounce?
saying, like, I'm just saying, are we going by the height before he lost his legs or after?
No, he lost his legs when he was like 11.
Oh,
so we
shit.
go.
He chose why
I thought this was new. Thought he just lost his legs.
And he was like, all right,
That's crazy.
Add
Like
this on the end.
I know it's might
Yeah,
sound
I looked
fucked
it
up,
up.
but like it's crazy when you lose your legs, you can really order what height you want.
Basically.
Basically,
Oh,
but
God.
and the thing too, like with him, the last Paralympics, right before his race, his leg broke and he couldn't do it.
The tank, bro.
Wait.
What?
Which part?
The screw came out.
The
B. We weren't even talking about this.
How we even get here?
Duh, it's his fault. 4x400. Shout out to the women's team. Gold.
Yes, go.
Sydney blew out the water. Blew him out the water.
Hey,
in the
we do
second
not.
leg.
Hey, before we get off this segment, here we don't make the rules podcast.
Yes.
We support the Special Olympics.
Yeah, we
Now-
are.
we don't call it that.
The
Call it the
Paralympics.
Paralympics. Don't call it the Special Olympics. You
coming
know
up.
how that
The paraplegic Olympics.
No, just
No.
Paralympics.
Just
you adding extra
Paralympics.
shit, bro.
Same thing.
Yeah.
No,
But
it's
August 28th. August 28th.
August
is what it
28th
starts.
is September 8th.
Just know, y'all gotta get these jokes too as normal folks. Y'all want to be treated as normal, y'all gonna get these jokes as normal
Oh,
folks.
Jesus.
Can't wait for the wheelchair race.
Oh, they're gonna shut us down one day.
The men's team also won gold in the 4x400. I thought this was cool because the 16-year-old got a medal. Quincy Wilson. Or
They
Hall.
took him off because they say he was too slow.
He probably was compared to everybody else.
Hey, can
He
you
only 16,
he got game.
but he got to get stronger.
You know what? He gonna be sitting in class like that light-skinned dude, that pro-Trump protester dude. He gonna be sitting in class like that.
Like,
with his
look at
own
me,
medal.
like-
Look.
Yo, that video gives me the biggest fucking ick because you
He
can
like,
tell
yeah, thanks.
he's sitting there, he waiting
He's
for
like,
somebody
you
to
see
say
it?
something.
Yeah.
Like
That's what the 16-year-old gonna
Yeah.
do.
he
at
was
school.
sitting there looking mad sassy, like ain't nobody about to say nothing to your bald head ass.
Shit.
Hey, I'm going up to the front, they got to put a pencil sharpener back up front. Remember that?
Dog.
Get up so you can show off your fit. To go to the front of the class, like, hey, yeah.
And be loud.
You see it?
Dog, I used to.
You're like, dang, my pencil just won't get sharpened.
Man, I used to low key just break my pencil on purpose.
For sure, broke it a couple times.
She like, sit down. All right, damn.
Trying to show my fit
This
off.
outfit.
What? I got that shit on today.
Hey, Cole Park, my teacher asked me one time. She said, "That's the only pencil you brought." Yes.
Yeah, I only got one, man.
Yes. She said, "Well, bring more pencils tomorrow." No.
No, Miss Harper.
No.
Yeah, leave me alone.
You gonna see this drip.
I got a couple of
You gonna see this drip before
Yeah.
recess.
But yeah, he was like, yeah, I can't believe I got school in 2 weeks. Everybody was like, yo, I would have dropped out. But yeah, shout out to them.
Track ain't paying.
Shout out to the men's 4x100 team. Y'all stink.
Duh,
You can't pass
yeah,
a
that-
fucking Breton.
Yeah, man.
Y'all really trash.
Yo, where that R come from?
What?
Breton?
Breton.
where that R
Same
come
thing, because they.
I'm frustrated. Nah, that was crazy. Like, apparently this was like the 5th one in a row or 8th one in a row.
I'm
Like,
done
that
with
I
thing-
didn't
y'all.
even know that was a thing that they couldn't get the baton pass.
Yeah, they
You
showed it.
can't pass a stick.
Wait, who we talking about?
The 4x100
The 4x100.
men's
They
team
couldn't put it
Relay.
in.
that was disqualified because
Oh.
Kenny
He couldn't-
took off too soon. Like, I don't even understand how you do this. Like, all you gotta do is look back and watch the nigga run.
The Cole
Like-
wait. Not even that, bro. I remember when I did track and field, bro. You look back, you time it, and all you have to do, you really just stick your hand back.
Yeah.
And you listen for them to yell stick. And once you feel the stick in your hand, then when you kind of take off, they yell stick. You put your hand back, boom. You take it, boom. And if you don't know, now you know. You know, Beef did a little relay race. Hey, look, I did the relay.
Bro, I
But
sent
yeah,
you-
go ahead.
I'm gonna say I sent you the funniest video last night.
Oh, because there was some high schoolers trying to pass the baton. She was like, pass the fucking baton. And she couldn't get it. She was like, fuck. And she just ran off the field. In the middle of the race. Like, somebody else was still passing their baton. And she
Because
just
they got
ran off.
disqualified, so
Yeah.
she was just like, and somebody in the comments was like, you could tell that they've been through this.
Dog, she was
Shout out,
pissed.
shout out to Miss Atkins, man. Westchester legend. She the Reds too. Yeah, she was really hard on this win. Not hard on me, cause I ain't running. But she was hard on them in regards to that relay race, cause
That shit is not a joke, bro.
it's not,
Like,
bro. It's quick. It's quick. It's
Yeah.
quick. But you're looking, but you're in your head. You shouldn't have like a meter, like 1,000. So like when you see them coming, and they hit that curve, in your head it goes 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. You take off, and that person should be hauling ass. It's not really the person taking off should be hauling ass. It should be the person behind them hauling ass.
Right.
And you need to hold your arm out just good enough and listen for that stick.
He fucked up, like,
Yeah, do you-
clear as day.
Do you think that happens if Noah runs?
We're gonna talk about that liar.
It could be.
No, fuck that.
I think it does
Like,
because
field delay
it's
substitution.
no, we're not gonna
it don't
talk
matter
about
to
a
me
liar.
because I was thinking that too. I was like, well, why would they put Kenny second if he was, a substitute? But the mistake that he made, if he gonna make it, he gonna make it unless he starts the race. He gonna make it in second spot, third leg, fourth leg. It don't matter. That mistake was just costly.
Hey,
Got the whole team disqualified, so it didn't matter.
yeah, they should let me run it.
That shit was nasty.
Just let me run it.
And Carl Lewis, a legend, was like, yo, I'm done with this. Like, they called him on camera, like, I'm done with y'all. Like,
They
pissed.
trash.
He's sick.
You see what?
And this goes back
40
like
years.
years.
Yeah.
Like,
You see what
84.
Richardson did. You see how they get down. You see how the girls get down. They did it with no ease. With no
and
problem.
Sha'Carri hawked their ass,
With
bro.
100.
Hey, Sha'Carri, been that little look over. I've been telling Robin, bro, if we even, we leaving. Deuces, see ya.
listen.
I'm out of here.
Hey, I'm not really a conspiracy theorist, but
Here we go.
I'm gonna throw it on the floor
In the rain.
all the fucking time. Every fucking race that Richardson had, it rained, and I feel like if it didn't rain, she was gonna be a fucking one. Every fucking race she had, it rained. Like when it didn't rain, she won.
So
Soon
you
as it
saying they
started
turned the
raining,
weather machine on?
I think
Cloudy
they
with a chance
did.
of meatballs.
And she couldn't stand the rain.
Sound like
All right.
But she won a race with it. So it's just like, it is what it is. Like,
No, barely.
she still won.
She turned on. I'm just
She
saying
turned
that.
the Jets on.
Bro, they told her this is all you gotta do. She turned the Jets on, but she was fighting that water though. I think,
We gonna see, man. But we can get to Noah.
bitch.
Noah, he won the 100 by .0001.
Man, fuck Noah.
And then lost the 200. Lost the 200. Lost his bread and butter. With everybody, he was heavily favored.
Bro, he lost, and then he lied and say he had COVID, and then when it goes shit.
Why you say he lied?
Because it's a
What
video.
you mean?
It's a
He
video.
could test positive.
It's a video that came out. Regardless,
Right.
I don't know if it's first place, last week, or whatever. But you're in there shaking your ass.
Yeah, he in the
was
club.
partying. Yeah, he was partying.
Bro, you just told us you were tested positive for COVID. Get your ass in the house.
Yeah.
No, but I dropped the negative COVID test on my story. Y'all ain't see
I was
that?
negative.
I was
Before I
negative
went back
now.
outside.
It's crazy you lose.
I
It's
really be
crazy
trying to
you
throw
drop
that
the
man a
test
bone,
and then I
and
throw him
I
out.
want to
For
pick
sure.
the bone up and beat him with it.
Yeah. Hey, it was. Did y'all see the other shit I sent y'all that somebody said?
Yeah, her mom, his mom was saying
was
that
set tripping.
yeah, that they didn't send out the medical team fast enough, and the security was saying, they not sending nobody out there to help him and blah blah blah, and somebody else that was there was like, that's not what happened. Like
They said
they helped
mad.
him as soon as they possibly could, and she was mad because they wouldn't let her on the field.
This ain't high school. You can't
Yeah.
run the field no more.
I get that, like
Yeah, my mama knew that. Even in college, when I used to get fucked up.
for sure. It's like, yo, you
What?
can't come down here, like.
Perfect example. We what Santa Monica College, bro. We was playing San Bernardino. This is JUCO, and the quarterback, he threw a screen. It was a 300 and 75-pound lineman, bro.
Big bitch.
Big, but he wasn't big and tall. He was big and round.
Of course, bowling
So
ball.
when I this is when crackback was allowed, bro. He peeled around and caught my ass, bro. And it was already hot. You know how I don't do good
Them
in the
feet
heat.
were in the air, decleated.
Boy, I was looking like a slut on Long Beach Boulevard. Got folded like a pretzel. Was out for the rest of the game. CTE.
Damn.
My little cousin, bro, she thought I needed food. She was like, he needs some chicken. No, baby, I'm
Give me some chicken.
Nah, man, I was out of there.
He
Wave
needs
the
some
chicken in
is
his face.
crazy. She know her uncle.
They brought me some Popeyes for the game. I eat good
I
every
bet.
game. Yeah.
Imagine me being knocked out and they wave some chicken under his. I'm gonna write that skit.
Look,
We're gonna do that.
Look.
I got a few episodes of the Real World. We gotta do that.
Alright.
That shit's so funny. But Noah was negative at that time, man. According to him.
I can't.
Okay.
And I was
then-
negative by the time you saw this.
And then what
Right.
make me mad, bro, is like I feel like what a thing that remind me of Noah is like I can look at a nigga and tell a nigga like try to play basketball and he wasn't good at it. Cause the hate that he has for the real niggas that play basketball,
Dog.
you hate on Anthony Edwards who came into the league. You say he ain't been to the finals,
Bro, that was
Dog. He
wild.
just got here.
That's
Yeah.
hate.
He just got
Heavy
here,
hate.
and you say you gave him a shoe deal. Noah, I will buy. If anybody know Beav, I'm a Nike connoisseur. I will buy Adidas Nike. I will buy his
Don't
Adidas.
do it. Don't do
You
it.
gonna buy his Adidas Nike?
The
I
collab
will buy
joint.
his Adidas Nike.
You know I'm gonna put a check mark somewhere on it. I will buy his Adidas shoes before I will buy something that has no allows. Like
My thing with that is he was acting as if that hasn't happened before.
What you mean?
Getting a deal, a shoe deal or a brand deal
Yeah.
when you relatively new in the league.
Oh well, I think his thing was, and this is complete hater shit. Like, I've been signed to Adidas for a little while now, and y'all ain't put that money into me in my own shoe. He just got here. Exactly. But he just got here, and y'all giving him a shoe and throwing him a party. Like, I've won all these actual gold medals and championships before. Y'all not putting that into me.
You gotta think though.
I'm with you. Whatever you about to say, I'm with you 100%. I'm just saying that's his train of thought, which is definitely some hate
My
shit.
thing is, bro, you mad at the wrong person.
Yeah.
All right. This is a fellow Negro. Okay. Stop.
Right.
It's
not even that. Like, nigga, you hating on another Adidas nigga. Like, I could see if it was Nike hating on Nike, like, you know, with Asia Wilson and all her shit going on. Shout out to Bam. But you know, it's just like, man, that nigga Bam. Shout out to Bam. Bam. But
Right.
but like,
Wham, bam, thank you,
But
Bam.
you gotta think though, basketball on a marketing scale is more marketable than track and field. And I don't care what you say. You got to remember, Noah, buddy. You got to wait 4 years to make yourself become irrelevant, right?
And that's why he mad. That's
basketball.
why he mad.
This gentleman, Anthony Edwards, right? Every season I see him, right? If not that, you feel me? I get to see him, you know, doing other stuff. I have to wait until you come to 2028 to even acknowledge you. And at the same time, by then, it's 4 years on your body, so who's to say you ain't going to be the same from the prior 4 years? And then when you was over there in Beijing, a.k.a. Bangkok, you know what I mean? I don't think you even wasn't doing nothing, man.
You just wanted to say Bangkok.
Those are two different places, bro. Those are two different places. Like,
I'm not sure what his, like, it feels like an obsession at
I
this
just
point.
told you what it was.
Like, with NBA players.
Bangkok, bro. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to bang.
Noah wants to be the center of attention, and he wants to get the attention that he does. I'll give him his
A
praise.
nigga that can't barely breathe
Let me finish my thought.
can't be the center of attention. A nigga that can't breathe can't be the center of attention, bro. He got asthma. The nigga.
That's why he is, because we don't
Come
want him to
on.
die.
Anyway, like I was trying to say, he feels like he deserves more attention, and he only gets that every 3 years. So you chose the wrong sport, motherfucker. Don't be mad. You knew this shit before you ran into it. Like, what we talking about? If you want attention, go play basketball.
And speaking of basketball and the world champs, right? Team USA, men's basketball.
Shout out to France.
They
knock it off, you Canadian Frenchman over there.
Canadian French.
We know who your baby daddy is.
Oh, forever, bro.
We know who pays your bills. Your bills are paid.
Hey, well taken care of. But like I told
love
people,
Shay.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Congratulations
say,
to
who's his baby daddy?
Shay Gilders Alexander.
SGA.
Oh, you got good taste. Okay.
I wish he did.
Bitch. We
Nah,
get
for
to
real.
it. We get to
I mean,
it.
but what can you expect? That he is from Canada.
Hey, listen.
Just Snow Bunny at the island.
Bunny
Go ahead.
hopping.
His girl black though, right?
No,
No,
the fuck she
she's
ain't.
white.
No.
She ain't come to a cookout. She black. She light skinned.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
my God. No, she can't. No, she can't. Because she going to slide raisins in the fucking potato salad when nobody looking. No, she can't.
I
You
seen
know,
it.
I
Leave her
don't-
at home.
I don't fuck with the hypothetical cookout.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Nah, she
But
can
go
come.
ahead.
She can come.
You don't even know her. You don't
Just
even
don't
know
do
this
no
lady.
weird shit.
You inviting her just because she married to your baby daddy. You supposed to hate that hoe. Like, what we talking about? She
love
not
him. I
coming.
love him.
She not coming.
I love him.
She not coming.
He gonna leave her one day. For him, okay?
Leave her. He's
Right.
coming back to the Clippers. Fucking Paul George. I hate
But go
that.
ahead. You were saying?
But,
Still mad at Paul George.
Still mad.
Bro,
Yes. Hashtag still mad.
bro, I traded my man for
It's the still mad moment
my
of the
side
day.
pieces. Look what my side piece done did.
Yeah.
Left. But anywho, congratulations to
Winning
USA
guy.
basketball
Winning
team.
guy. Hey.
Hey, shout out
bringing
to
home
us.
that win.
No,
But
say it. Shout out to LeBron.
shout out to Steph Curry from the on the threes. If it wasn't for Steph, it wouldn't be no.
That
no
was an
bedtime.
amazing.
I don't want to hear
fourth
shit
quarter.
about LeBron, bro. LeBron got dunked on last time I checked.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen. They scrubbed all that from the internet.
No,
sir.
it wasn't because
That shit is gone.
That Frenchman.
I told Nike, put the cease and desist out, nigga.
Hey,
Scrub all that. Delete all that shit, Becky.
Bro,
Hey,
get out the way. What are you doing?
You know what was sad?
It's not the NBA.
You know what was sad? I seen niggas on Twitter yelling, "No,
That
LeBron!"
was me. LeBron, no. What are you doing?
But
Yeah,
nah,
that was definitely me.
but nah. Actually, that freshman is actually like key in a second NBA contract. I think the Cavaliers is interested in him. He's like, you know,
trying to get back
why
in
not?
the
the Frenchman Wallace. You know what I mean?
They've been calling him. they
Bro,
was
the
calling,
names that they were coming up for him, somebody called him Beignet Wallace.
Right, Baguette Wallace. yeah, so it's
Dancing
funny.
Bear.
What was crazy though? Did y'all see the Frenchman with the Free Palestine? What's that? Palestine flag?
I thought they said that wasn't really a Palestine flag though.
It looked
They
like
came
it.
back. They said they corrected it, which was like,
Was it Congo?
Tariq, why would you fucking say that?
In the cold part, he was
I
like,
believe it's Congo because Congo and Palestine, their flags are really similar.
Yeah.
look, if it was Congo, but it was so funny how he broke it down. He was like, "Yo, we're not trying to show any protest things going on. We're trying to do our
right.
best."
Yeah, because it's just like, but if that's the case, you could have just shut the fuck up and act like you didn't see that
Right.
shit. Like,
Drawing attention to it.
yeah.
But you know, I love controlled chaos. You know, everyone knows the Olympics is going to be in Los Angeles in 2028.
Yes, we do.
And I'm throwing the flow to a lot of people, and I said this openly, right? The USA is going to be cooked.
Bro, we can't even enjoy the
Right.
gold medal that they just
They
won.
just won.
They ain't even get the medal on they neck yet before Beeve hitting the group chat like, hey, we gonna lose next
Right.
time.
Bro.
Damn.
He's already in 28.
You don't even know who on the
Ready to hate.
team.
We really do.
Dog.
Did you see how much gray is on LeBron's face? He is out the door in a few.
He could be Diana Taurasi, nigga.
Man, he can
Nigga.
come chill.
She didn't even get in the game that much, boy. She was there for
But he
moral
could, he
support.
could come chill. Right.
Man, but like, think about it, bro.
Ty Kevin Durant with medals.
Tyrese Halliburton gonna be back.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum finally gonna play
Yeah.
Yeah.
for Kobe.
They got minutes now.
I think he gonna play in 28 because, like, you know, they already said it's a
But that
it's a
point
tribute
guard,
for Kobe
that
and
point
shit.
guard roster
part
is
of
gonna
it,
be,
yeah.
That point guard roster is gonna be.
I wonder how.
Sick.
I wonder if Kobe's cell phone still charged. I know Tatum be texting every day.
Leave that man alone. Jason Tatum already bothers him in his
Dog.
free time. Let that man
He
rest.
said he was straight.
I've been saying that for the longest. I've been saying that. I told Fizz let him rest. And like, I did not tell you I be hating when everybody say Mamba mentality and you won bronze. Like, that's not Mamba mentality. This is for Kobe. Kobe don't like that
Yeah,
shit.
that's not.
Hey, ask Kobe when he came in, when the United States didn't do good.
He didn't like
That
that.
nigga was ready to burn down the whole team.
Bro, you saw he left the Laker game early, nigga. Y'all- I'm not associated with this.
Said, my jersey up there. I'm out of
Right.
here.
But
Niggas coming in last place talking about his Mamba mentality. You didn't even run.
it was a great game. They beat the French. Wemby had a great game.
Shout out to Nicholas
Wemby's
Batum, man.
that
That's his
dude.
last game, man.
He's retiring.
No. He's playing with
Or-
the Clippers, but he's retiring with the French national team.
He should just retire altogether. Like,
Oh, y'all brought Batum.
how long? How much is he really gonna play, dog?
Hey, what?
He
With
gonna
the
hit-
Clippers?
he got
Yes.
12 minutes a game.
Oh, bro, he's a good Swiss Army knife, bro.
All right, so we
But
doing
let's-
Jason Tatum tribute minutes to him now. All right,
But
got it.
let's fast track it, bro. 2028, man. Who do y'all got on this USA team? Let's just let's jump ahead of the
We
curtain.
know Ja's coming.
Okay. Did y'all see what Martin Lawrence said for his birthday?
What? For whose birthday?
For Ja.
No.
He put you remember Martin Lawrence in what's that? Was it Blue Street?
Mm-hmm.
When he had the gun, he said, "Y'all say happy birthday to Ja." he said happy birthday. It's him with a gun for Ja.
That is
but,
sick.
But now fast track it. Let's see.
Ja, Zion might come depending on health.
You said who?
Ja.
No.
Zion.
You already got Anthony Edwards there. You
So
already
no,
got Jason
hold on,
Tatum
let's
there.
slow down. Let's slow down. So you said Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, Jason Tatum. You said Zion if he not freaking off.
Right.
He gonna hey, you put Zion in the Olympics, he gonna tear that USA village up.
Trae Young.
I just see Trae Young could possibly be there.
Trey Young.
I don't know if his
But
game
see,
really
but
translates because he's not a physical player.
listen, y'all throwing all right. So we got that's 5 damn near guards right there.
AD
right?
and Bam.
A-
AD, Bam, Cooper Flag, Chet.
That's what.
That's 4.
What else?
All right, who's
And then, like you said, Jason Tatum,
who's the last two? I didn't know.
Paolo.
Jalen Williams.
Pablo. Okay, that's
Paolo,
9. That's 10. That's on
and
9.
Jalen Williams from the Thunder.
Oh, I don't think Jalen gonna make it.
He might. Or Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Bro, look. You say oh my God, but these are still
Yeah,
12
they're-
NBA players that play in the best basketball league in the world.
I
Yeah,
think
All these other teams got
All Pro.
maybe
you know
3 or
what's-
4
you know
tops.
What's crazy. You know what's
All
crazy.
NBA.
You know what's crazy. Y'all skipped over him.
Go ahead.
Tyrese Maxey.
That's another
Yeah, that's
one.
what I'm saying. It's a lot of guards.
Um,
Jalen Brunson.
I saw Donovan Mitchell probably throw his name in there.
For sure, Donovan get Buckets Mitchell.
So yeah, it's a few.
But I'm looking
Booker's
at bigs.
still on the team.
I'm looking at
probably.
bigs though. Like what big we can.
Derek Lively.
Embiid could come
What
back.
big we
I
can
would
put
say
in?
Oh
Embiid.
my god, the hate.
Hey,
Derek Lively is gonna be out there. And
what big can we put in
We still
there?
got Bam and AD.
he got 4
And
years.
he said he's
4
gonna
years
play.
in, he's gonna
Yeah.
be.
Hey,
Nice.
Bam and
Luka.
AD.
No, Embiid said he's going to go play for
Right, so
Congo.
Bam and AD.
Okay.
That's 2. Plus Chet, that's 3.
All right.
Chet can play. Chet is 7 feet tall, dog. What are we talking about?
And he's gonna be 4 years older.
Let's go Wemby.
It's I would say
They
Wemby
on
not.
the same. They on the same meal
Yeah,
plan.
but I would say Wemby not posting nobody up. No way.
Hey,
Man,
I seen him get shut down by a 4'11" Asian man.
I got
got his kneecap.
I've been saying something all week. I had to stop myself.
Y'all make
Robin
my,
know what I'm talking about.
y'all
Hey,
make my
say it.
job so
Oh, no.
hard.
But yeah, Wemby got shut down by a short ass Japanese player in their first game. So like, dog, like
yeah, but like in
he'll be
20
way better
in 20
at that time.
In 28, in 28, I have
It's gonna be fun.
top 3 is going to be the Canadians, France, and USA. Because I don't see Australia and
You don't think Joker coming back?
I don't think 18 and under Giddy gonna do anything.
Hell no. He
I don't-
barely do anything in the league.
I don't see. If Luca if Luca finds a
Luka
cousin,
get a couple players, right?
if Luca find a cousin,
He need a player.
like Luka-
Sudan might be
he
really
is a
good.
player away.
They might continue to get
Greece.
better. You think?
What you think about Greece?
yeah, the Greek freak. I think Germany.
Germany's gonna be good.
Germany got
Yeah.
some sleepers for
Germany.
sure. Yeah,
It's gonna be interesting.
Brazil.
Who they got?
I don't know. That nigga
they
dropped
just-
30.
Yeah, Brazil, Puerto Rico. They always gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, I
It's gonna
think
be good
I
competition.
want Belize to get a basketball team.
good luck.
We ain't got enough.
You got a better chance of getting a
We
soccer
don't have
team
the
first.
facilities for
Yeah,
that.
you better off getting a soccer team before that.
No swim team.
No,
No swim.
they got track and field. That's
Right.
it.
Get
What
some
was
cyclists.
the athlete, the Belize athlete? It was just one. What was his sport?
I never looked it up, bro.
Oh
I was
my
just happy to
God.
see the flag.
Basketball.
That's it.
I was just happy to see the flag, bro.
Basketball.
I assumed it was track and field.
Gotta be.
I'm
That's
about
what
to
I would
look
assume.
right
At the last Olympics, we had one female athlete who was a track and field athlete. So that's what I would just assume. While Drake looks that up, the women's team also won gold
Stress me the
in
fuck
the
out.
closest
He can
game
be-
ever.
All right, I got it right here.
What was it?
Sean Gill. He did the 100-meter dash.
Okay, so yeah, track and field. Like I
Track
said,
and field.
Didn't even make the motherfucking qualification.
No,
But
hey, he's still an Olympian.
Hey.
That's on his resume.
real. He got that.
you better stop that shit.
still-
That is a thing.
you better stop.
He's
When you
still fucked.
introduced
What
me,
you
right?
mean?
What you mean?
What the fuck that, bro?
He was there.
Fuck that. That's
They
like,
had to pay for his card, right?
You can't pull his card because he ain't win.
that's like
Or he
me.
ain't qualified.
Bro,
He
that's
was
like
in the
me
race.
applying for a job and they look at the bottom of the resume and say, "Oh, you worked at McDonald's." They don't give a fuck about that. They look at the first 2 parts where you worked at and see your longevity there.
No, that's-
this nigga been here one moment.
That's where you got it wrong at.
Bro,
that's
that
like
was
you
shit.
applying for the top 500 Fortune 500 company and you get the interview. You don't get the job, but you get the interview. You still get to say, "Hey, I was in the building. nigga. I went in the room. I know what that shit look like."
I slept on one of them box beds.
Yeah, like that's what it is.
Hey, you got.
Niggas celebrate
He was
moral
there,
victories
bro.
because I want the money.
Absolutely.
And he had-
I want you got hired and your salary's $500,000. I don't want to walk in and I want to wear Richard Mille. I want to wear good shit. I don't want to walk out and I'm still wearing this JCPenney fucking suit. I want the money.
Well, we gotta get some money
we
for
gonna
him to
get- yeah.
get better facilities so he
Man.
can train better.
Man, train
But go ahead.
train in Los Angeles. All your cousins here. Nigga.
It is a lot of
yeah.
That's a little
But,
Belize, LA.
women's team. They won by 1 point,
Man, shout out to Cooper.
67 to 66.
Hey,
Was it
that
Coop?
last shot was sick.
Yeah.
No,
She
it's,
had
it's Cooper or
Bigfoot.
Copper. What's her name?
Kalia Copper.
Copper. My fault. My fault. I
Dog.
don't want her to be in my ass because you see her.
Dog.
She go hard on the pimp in the interview.
Hooper. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I woke up
The
at
crazy part
9.
that D and Peter, bro.
I woke up around 8-ish, 8 in the morning-ish, and I went to my phone and I was like, "Oh, the women's is playing?" And I looked and I was like, "Oh, it's the fourth quarter. It's this close?" Hopped up, turned the TV up. Wait a minute, what is going on?
It's a game.
Yeah, I said, let me watch this fourth quarter right quick, bro. That shit was
That's what he
entertaining.
set up.
The crazy part
Dog.
was, bro, like I said, the earlier games, they D and Peter, And she came in and was hooping, bro.
Ready for her moment.
And it makes it so
Picking
funny.
up 92 feet.
Yeah, what makes it so funny about France, bro, is like they have WNBA players too.
Mm-hmm.
They went home. They skipped out on doing the WNBA season to train and play and whatever, get paid, whatever. Just to lose, bro. I'll be sick.
I mean, yeah, they lost, but they still got
being
second.
compensated for their time.
Nobody picked them to win.
They picked themselves to win if I got to go home.
God.
You know what I mean?
I stayed home,
They was
and I
happy to
got
be in the
paid
room.
more than I was going to get paid at in the W to train.
They got the interview.
No, they actually got money, too. They got what you was talking about.
Yeah.
They got some money.
But they tried to get the first place. They got the interview.
They did.
But they didn't win.
They was close. And that, to me, is a huge deal that Team USA won by 1 point.
Not really.
Now, granted, I don't think that women's France team should have even been in the finals. Like, they got some home cooking in that semifinal game against Belgium, that little bullshit comeback. And then they come in this gold medal game, bro. You got to play against the French team, the French crowd, and then them bullshit-ass French refs, dog.
Yeah.
It was literally the world against Team USA,
They let
bro.
everything go in that game.
That shit was so
I was like,
crazy to me, bro.
I know Asia getting hit because she's just not missing these layups. It's
Bro.
like, God.
Wait till 20.
It was so bad.
Wait till 28.
Oof.
You already know who's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Great question, because we got at least 4.
4 spots.
Where are you going? Who's not going to be back? I only know probably 2.
Brittany Grinder.
You know, Brittany and probably and Diana Taurasi. Done.
Kelsey
Get her
Gray.
ass out of there.
So,
Get her out. Please retire her.
but look,
Retire her. We're sick. We're tired. You've done all you can do, Diana. You've done all you can do, Diana.
it's too easy.
It's only so many spots in the WNBA. That bitch is like, bitch up. Go retire. I'm sick of it. Even Sue Bird knew to get her ass up out of there.
Are you
Oh
trying
my
to
God.
go
But
be a dad?
So we got two spots for 4 players
Oh,
because
that's-
Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark coming,
That's all that matters.
Juju coming, Paige Becker's coming.
Who else?
No.
Who off the team?
That's
No.
what we're trying to figure out.
No. Because Juju is a freshman. She's gonna be a sophomore this year.
Wouldn't she be in her second year in the league by that time?
Yeah, she'll probably be
Probably,
like
yeah.
So she'll be on the team.
2 years in.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who?
I want y'all to know he don't play about his juju. He will not let y'all talk bad about that.
No.
They not.
No,
We just wanted to make sure she's gonna be eligible.
No, because
Nah, but he was like, no, she gonna be there. It don't matter.
because
I did the math.
I don't know because now with the NIL deals, some of them might. If I was Juju, I would stay my forward because I would stay my forward because I could get my money. So if I'm looking at it in a scope like that, if she stays at USC, Paige is coming. So Paige, you could definitely throw Paige in there. No, I'm just saying if she stays her forward, because look at
it'll be
Angel.
her rookie
Angel and
year.
them stayed. Once the NIL went,
Okay.
they kept staying. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Get your grad. So if she stays, I'll say 4 to 5. She won't make the
Yeah,
Olympics. bro.
she'll be rookie of the year that year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'll be just like
So they'll sit her out
do
just
her
like they did
that.
Angel and them.
So we still got to pick one more player that's not going to return.
It's
And
another rookie that's
Plus
that's down.
plus other players that had their name in the pool that didn't get picked
So
this
we
time.
said Diana
Cough,
Taurasi.
cough, Enrique.
So who's
She gonna get that Jaylen Brown treatment. She ain't getting it again.
Why? Because she said it's politics.
She gonna be older now, bro. That's another
Yeah,
4
but
years.
how much older, bro? She gonna be what? 31, 32?
They're not gonna
Man,
take
she's
that.
still gonna be getting buckets. What you mean?
Asia gonna be there at 32.
Oh, baby.
Like, what are we talking about?
Hey, she.
Stewie gonna be there at
You know
34.
why she gonna be there?
Why?
Because Bam is there. So, I can't wait to see that kid, boy. I'm waiting on the project now. I'm waiting to get that call.
She'll be 31, bro. She'll be
30.
prime in her career still.
I'm waiting for that call to come through. Yeah, Asia's gonna miss the season because she's pregnant by Bam.
By Bam.
Just the way you said that man's name, like it hurt you to say it.
No, he was smiling when he said it,
by
which is,
Bam.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
Boy,
to be
can you
honest.
see the offspring? That's a 7'7" giant. That
I
kid,
think they make a very lovely couple.
yeah, it was. Did you see the clip when they was walking out? Like he said, "I'll walk out first. You walk out behind me." But then you see
Yeah,
two,
like they didn't know each other.
you see 2 7-footers getting a small ass van this big with their security.
Yeah, I see that. They funny, bro, but I think they're cute.
Shout out to the guy home. He's just fucking depressed.
Who?
Because when you look on Asia Wilson social media, it still show a nigga she with.
Oh, I ain't
ain't
catch
together
that.
no
I ain't-
more.
She ain't been on there.
I ain't do
Clearly,
that math.
I went to the page
I
because I
ain't
tried to
that- I ain't
DM
that
her.
Deep in the
depth.
page.
I tried to DM her.
He tried to send a message.
Well, I play a little basketball
That
too.
shit went right in the request.
It did. I've been
Never
trying to get to a Sparks game. Shout out to Sparks Week. I've been trying to get there to holler. I don't want to interview.
All right, we still got one more player though. Who y'all think not gonna make it?
Who stuck it up?
Jewel Lloyd, Kelsey Plum.
I love Black Love, but Thompson got to go.
Really? Alyssa Thompson?
Yeah, you gotta go.
Damn.
Her wife probably can make the team too, but she gotta go.
Dewanna's older. I don't think she'd even qualify.
I didn't know she was that skinny.
Yeah, she's slim.
Shit. Like every time I show a picture of her, bro, her knees and legs stick out. Like her leg, like she's just so, bro. She's like this skinny.
Do you guys think it's time for Don Saylor to take over?
Yes.
Oh, I thought she was coaching all the time.
You and I both.
I said, who this white bitch?
Literally, like 2 days before, I was like, wait, Don not the coach?
Bro. Because when
she
you
getting interviewed like she the coach.
bro,
When they said, don't let that lady back on the plane home, I said, oh, God.
no, because Felix told me, he's like, yeah, the coach let all the girls play. I'm like, that's some Don Staley shit.
That's what I thought.
And you fucked me up, bro.
thought it too.
I said, damn, bro, she out there representing.
I said, look at Don learning from Steve Kerr mistakes. Out here gonna play the whole team.
Hey, reverse though, I want Carmelo Anthony to be a coach on the USA team, bro.
It's possible. He was already coaching in that gold medal game. You ain't see him standing up?
He was right there.
He was calling plays and shit.
Hey, back to
I
that.
can't wait till the Sunday
Bogdan.
game.
Oh yeah.
You
He
poked
thought
the
shit was
bear,
sweet.
yeah, and then America have it.
Oh, you think I didn't, bro?
Bogdanovich thought he was slick.
Hey, you think
Putting the 3 to the dome.
Hey, the people I be poking, I put the money line on them. Hey, if anybody out there that want to bet, you know what I'm saying, put the money line on whoever I talk bad about.
He had Kai in there pissed. Kai sit next to his pops like, I'm the only one that talk shit about my dad, not you.
Yeah, stop playing with me.
I be talking cash shit.
For sure, he really think he better than his pops.
That man said,
take it serious, too.
that boy said, you cheated on my mama, you dogged my mama out, and I'm never going to let you forget
I
it.
don't think that's what that is.
I think it is. Well,
Robin.
I don't think that's the main part of it. But I
Robin.
think a little bit deep inside, that nigga got a little bit of Tariq in him.
You gotta pull out that envelope for you. Nah, fuck that.
Come on, man.
Hey, you got served
Because y'all
today.
forgetting not
She
only...
went B status, but low.
Hey, this
Not
narrative
only-
is crazy.
That
shit.
Wow.
Not only...
Tariq.
Shit.
When I say... when I say Tariq, it's just because Tariq ain't like Ghost.
Teach me the game, Ghost.
Right.
He was his mama's son.
God damn, she
That
went
is
low.
that is funny as hell though.
She went low.
But yeah,
Hey, Robbie, you was on the flow.
Woo. Hey, that was
That's the flow, yeah.
You
Shout out to Home Depot Hardware.
you Elastigirl with that reach.
Shit.
That was good.
First off, don't do me like that. Motherfucker, don't do me like that. It was not that outlandish. Motherfucker, don't do that.
Fuck. It's like me reaching saying the Clippers gonna win the championship. God damn.
And you do every year.
I don't even say that.
That's how you think about this. The one that he always wins.
About that, he had bitches.
All right, my bad.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm gonna move on.
Don't forget, you gotta go home. Bruh.
Yeah, so y'all saw Asia Wilson press conference after the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope, right?
Oh yeah. Big up herself and big up her teammates.
They said, yo, what you thought about Kalia Copper's performance? She said,
she
one
is
word,
two
that
words.
bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch.
I love some
And
Asia,
walked
bro.
off.
I love me some
It was the
Asia.
perfect moment.
Boy,
You really thinking about this?
oh God,
You love her.
indubitably.
Spell it.
Don't make them, please. We don't
Why
got time
not?
today.
We got time.
We do got. Y'all got anything else, man? I think that's all we got right now. Y'all
I
got.
got a random question. the other
Oh,
day.
Lord.
Oh, well.
Now he's still in
Who
my.
let this nigga?
Right, he got a jingle and everything for his question.
I figured you was gonna come in here and try to short us this week.
I did.
So,
We got a lot of rule breakers, so I thought we was cool.
I cooked up a question. Right?
Uh-oh.
A couple.
No,
We got one.
I cooked
Oh,
up
my
a
God.
question.
Okay.
That's it. Would you rather be a slave for 12 years or have bad sex for 12 years?
Oh shit!
I can get myself off.
I was about to say bad sex for 12 years. I got mine.
I ain't gonna be nobody's slave.
I can't be nobody's slave for 12 years. 12 years a slave? Nigga, I seen the movie. Hell no.
I will be DJ Hero in this bitch.
And he was a slave on accident. He wasn't even supposed to be that.
Wait, he was a slave on accident? I've never watched it or read the book.
He was a free man that ended up somehow being back in slavery.
They said 12 years a slave. I said, ooh,
Yeah,
that's too long.
that's a long time.
How
bro.
long was that film?
What about you, B? This is sick, Negro.
Freaky ass nigga.
Nah, this nigga gonna say be a slave because he know that
I got to
his
fuck.
owner's wife is gonna come get him.
He said, I got the fuck.
And it gotta be good.
Tell about the gun line, boss. What? Nigga, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be in a Mandingo fights and all, banging and fucking.
They gonna be fucking all right.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Fucking you.
no, what?
Hey.
Hey, yo.
You don't remember Buck breaking? You right. You a perfect size too. You about 6'4", 285. Yup. They gonna make an example out of your ass.
Yeah, I thought.
Literally.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, you one of them.
No.
You one of them.
Kill
They ain't
me.
gonna do right. They ain't gonna do me like
That's
that.
gonna have to kill me.
I'll kill myself.
He said, "Where is it?"
You one of them. I would do what Master said. Yes, the fuck you are.
No, I'm not.
That whip said otherwise.
Nigga, put me in the town hall center, change to the fucking thing. You gonna stop running,
Right.
and I'm gonna fuck it.
Now what's gonna happen when they castrate you? Now you a slave and you can't fuck.
I'm fucking, bro.
All right, rule breakers.
Nigga talking about DJ Hero.
You know what?
12 years of.
DJ Hero was freaking.
Yo.
Oh, I know about DJ Hero.
Yeah. That wasn't me. That was Robin.
I already know. I'm just saying, 12 years of DJ.
Peek that hood out.
Hey, now she over here hitting the do-do-do-do-do.
Right. She, all right.
Please, you want to speed this
Get
along?
us out of here.
Please.
All right, it's time for rule breakers, man.
Yeah.
Now she doing Tito's top.
Hey, here we go. First rule breaker.
Tito's top 4.
Beeb, you sent us a story earlier this week of a quadriplegic being arrested in Miami.
Hey, I ain't never seen
Never.
a quadriplegic. You know, he came out. I think him and his mom got into an altercation.
Yes, they were arguing.
Was arguing. So the police was called, right? So he came rolling out of there, rolling down the ramp. You know, they can't come down the stairs. He rolled down the ramp, and he started barking at the police. But he
Barking or like yelling?
Yelling. Barking, but yelling.
Same thing. And
He had the bruhs. He's white.
yeah,
or
he
Latino.
Latino, whatever. He actually has a social media thing and everything. You feel me? And I don't know who dresses him up.
an artist.
I think his mama dressed him up. But he took the wheelchair and ran over
Yeah.
the police
The
thing,
sheriff's
the
feet.
sheriff's thing, and spit on them. Like
And he alive?
First of all, yeah.
Hell yeah.
What you gonna do? Slam him on the floor? He can't move.
If he was a nigga,
He was hollering. He was hollering out about getting put in the back seat. But the funny part of it was they put his wheelchair on the tow
On the
truck.
tow truck bed.
Wait.
They moved him from his seat. They couldn't put him in the car with his chair. So they towed that bitch.
And the police was texting too, like we towing this shit.
They got the police text messages, right, man? They got the police text message saying, we gonna put his ass on this truck with this chair.
And then
That is fucked up.
you got to think about this, right? Whoever has AAA, everybody know AAA takes a minute to come get somebody. Now, mind you, if I'm stranded on the side of the road
Waiting at least 45 minutes.
waiting on 45 minutes and I see a tow truck driving by with a wheelchair, I'm losing my shit.
I'm pissed. Y'all wasting resources for this.
Get that off of there. If you don't hook my shit up on the back of this shit,
Just drag my shit. I got all-wheel drive. I got rear-wheel drive, bro. Just throw me on the back.
bro, he had 4 chains holding the wheelchair down.
That shit was so funny.
He said in the cold part, what made it more funny, right? You gonna take me out my wheelchair? How you think how they gonna get you in the car?
How you gonna go to jail?
Yes,
You want to
sir.
roll you down the street? Like, what you?
But you showed us the story, and it's like a news package. So in the news package, she's like, "Yeah, I didn't spit on them. I didn't hit them or nothing." They cut right to the video of him spitting on the officers. Like, bruh, you're
like-
going to jail.
And the funny part was, officers like, "Can you stop like hitting me with your wheelchair?" And the police,
Right. And he's like, I didn't hit you.
I ain't hit you, but he rolled right with their foot.
That's some sick shit, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Like,
Violence University.
And this is
alumni.
this is the rare case where the body cam footage actually helps the police. Because if they didn't have them shits on, nobody would have believed them.
it's funny though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know it might sound so fucked up, but like back to the conversation we was having with old boy, Tink Tink, right? The one with the legs.
Yeah.
Like,
the one with the legs.
like. If you tripping on me, bro, I'm gonna whip you. I'm just gonna whip your feet. I'm gonna just literally take, just
You gonna be that dude?
Kick the knee.
You like, yo, this too easy.
Why are you arguing with me? And you have a disability. Like, what? Like, what are we arguing? Bro, what? You rolling over me with your wheelchair? Really? I'm going to do it.
Really? Really?
Be able to push that chair.
Bro, I would have fucking unplugged the battery, nigga. Trying to move down,
right,
nigga.
now you can't go nowhere.
What? You hear that little pew,
Lord Jesus,
now you
man.
Hair power down.
the fuck?
I'm not playing with you, bro.
Yes.
I'm not playing with you.
Running out of
But
electricity on the road.
speaking of people that have been arrested, there was an Australian athlete, Tom Craig, who's a field hockey player. He was arrested for trying to buy cocaine
What
at
Craig
the
did?
Olympics.
Why you didn't link up with Michael Jordan's son?
Huh?
He should got together with Michael Jordan's son.
Hey, he must not have that
Dog.
network.
But I would have got together with Michael Jordan's son and been A-okay.
Bro, Michael Jordan's son is wilding because he.
That's that. That's
Man,
after you.
when
you
your
notice
daddy Michael
anybody
Jordan,
that
what he
fuck
supposed
with,
to be doing?
Scottie Pippen's wife started wilding after.
Future ain't wild out, did he?
And he started throwing out some hurtful tracks.
Wait, what
But
was
he
on?
always be hurt.
Yeah.
I said after fucking Scottie Pippen's
Scottie
wife,
Pippen's wife be putting niggas on coke.
the Kardashians do.
Allegedly.
I believe it.
Yeah.
That she very much give crackhead vibes.
They have access.
What is Michael Jordan's son good at before we just start saying that she put him on the coke?
Nothing, but that don't
All right,
change
so
nothing.
I don't know what
I done been around rich.
Basketball.
I done been around rich
I'm
kids.
just
Basketball.
And he a
saying.
billionaire son.
I'm just saying.
His daddy
I
said
believe
he
that
did
she is doing that. I didn't hear the other part. I was reading, but I'm just saying.
You know, sometimes Robin
I
reads.
wouldn't be
Right.
surprised if she's out here. You know what I mean?
I think she definitely partaking. I don't know if she is the one that introduced him.
Nah,
I feel like it's like that's a party. Like that's like when you get money, that's a party drug.
Bro, I'm about to say he did it too smooth. Like he at the breakfast table.
What you supposed to?
Wait, what?
We in the middle of the conversation. He like, oh, hold on real quick. Let me
Hey,
handle my
wait,
business.
wait.
Hey, when we get
This
some
on
money, y'all want to do a line?
Yes.
This recent?
Yes.
Yeah, like in public, like doing a little quick
How
bump.
old is he?
What
In
is
his
her
30s.
son?
Oh, okay.
Hey, when we get rich, y'all want to do a bump?
No.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
That time has passed.
Y'all want to party?
Not that kind of party.
That's cool. You married? You can party all night long.
Party like it's 1999.
You can go home with your bump. Robin, bring it on. Hey, pull up with them boots again so you should participate.
I'm gonna put my Beyonce
don't-
hat on.
Hey,
Oh, it's over.
Please.
play a little Shabuzi in the background.
Oh man,
Got
yeah.
the
Michael
dog
Jordan's
and
son.
tipsy.
Stay off the drugs, man.
Stay on.
Man, what you do what you want, you popping.
Is that right?
I guess.
Tom Craig got to sell drugs, but I mean buy drugs better too. How you get caught
Yeah,
at the
man.
Olympics? Like you got one job, bro.
Can I, have
I
some
wonder.
you selling cocaine?
I wonder-
That's the only way you get caught. Like you ain't know
You
the
got
code
to.
words, nothing.
Like-
He just walked up and asked. He
just
you
asked.
got coke on you?
Can I have 2 Cokes, please?
Let me get 2 bumps.
It's crazy though.
I need 2 bumps
You
before
hear
this,
about
before
that?
this game.
You hear
Right.
about that, but you don't hear about no athlete getting busted buying poom poom.
Because they all fucking each other.
I'll go to the red light district.
I heard that
You want
USA
to go
dealer
outside and
just-
get a discount, like bro?
It's
you
not
don't partake. Like why do you
Dog,
have to be of the
because
streets everywhere?
the blade is not on him; it's in him.
Okay, I gotta see what work they got.
I got.
Hey, look. Do LeBron when I get to the blade, nigga.
Did I tell you he got to touch the people consensually?
Shit.
Consistently.
Yeah. I'm for the people.
Consistently and consensually.
I'm for the people, bro.
You're a sick Negro.
It's the sickest.
So we actually knocked out 2 of those in one.
I want to visit.
Every city has a fig.
I gotta visit it, bro.
That's sick.
Shout
All
out to Long
right.
Beach Boulevard.
Next rule breaker. Jordan Childs has had her bronze medal stripped. And this has become a huge story
Not quite.
over the last few days. So it started off with the gold medal. I mean, the what was her medal in the floor, right?
This was
Bronze.
She got bronze.
She got
final.
she got bronze on the floor.
bronze, yeah.
The judge messed up, gave her the wrong difficulty. Her coach challenged it. They changed it. So then Jordan won the bronze. Romania ended up losing. Romania has been crying over the last 5 or 6 days, and recently the federation or whatever, IOC, whatever,
IOC.
they basically said that Jordan has to return her bronze medal. Since then, new information has been coming out. I don't know if y'all saw, or Robin, if you want to explain what's been coming out.
This is my time.
Right.
Okay, so
Put us on game.
the U.S. after this whole thing came out, the U.S. submitted evidence that they weren't able to get that before. So first and foremost, the U.S. was not able to submit anything on this, right? They found out when we found out, basically, on some that type shit, right? So the U.S. is like, we did not. It wasn't a minute and 4 seconds. We did the first inquiry 47 seconds after, and then we did the written one 52 seconds after. And there was someone that was like, I guess like an attendant or like a reporter or something like that. They had actually recorded all this going down. She's screenshotting this. Her metadata. She's putting this on.
Right. Gotta love
Twitter.
technology.
Right. She's showing us her metadata to show like you can't edit that.
You can't edit down to the second.
Right.
When you
so
took a video.
She's basically saying like this is evidence. So I don't know if that's the video that they're using or what the evidence was. So they submit that. Whoever them people is, they come back and they say, yeah, we don't give a fuck. Basically, like they said, they was like their rules or some shit doesn't allow the U.S. to submit information. I can't remember how. It was some bullshit, but I am on gymnastics TikTok, right? And them girlies don't fucking play. So one of the creators was saying it's just suspicious because all the information that we're getting is not coming from the IOC. It's not coming from the FIG. It's coming from Romania.
The country itself?
Yes, Romania is making announcements. The FIG and the IOC, they did not announce that.
Right.
Romania announced
it's the one
it.
saying like, hey, she got to turn her...
So
beat your ass out the Bible if God watching. Well,
right.
they get this.
Them
Right.
saying that they can't submit evidence or like their rules don't allow that. That came from Romania. And so she was saying, why is Romania so close to it, right? Y'all not accepting stuff from the U.S., but y'all right hand in Romania. Right. And I'm telling y'all what the fuck it is. They saw that all black podium was like, we gotta figure this shit. We gotta knock one of these bitches off. Like, just admit it. It's racism because there's multiple cases of shit like this happening, and y'all have repeatedly said what happened at the match happened at the match. Everything after that, there's nothing we could do about it. Too bad, so sad, even if it's our fuck up, right? Y'all did this in 2004, and I forget again. But also with the fucking figure skating team, it took them 2 years to figure that shit out. It's just like y'all are trying to make it seem like it's this big thing, and Romania was wrong. They weren't. Baby, you just wasn't as good as her. They fucked up. They tried to correct it. So them stripping the medal is really fucking stupid.
Just the only caveat I got with it.
Trying to Reggie Bush the situation.
I understand you hurt. I understand you sad. But this goes back to what I told you about this shit, right? That word that they like to use a lot.
What?
Mental health. Girl, shut the fuck up. Ain't nothing wrong with your mental health, girl. You just, what sucks right now is, I don't even consider it mental health. What sucks right now is you was ecstatic that you got the bronze. You was riding on the high. Yeah. And they fucking with you right now. And it's not really like a lot of people poking at you and all that type of shit. It's just really how social media flipped on you, in which, you saying it's bad for your mental. Just log the fuck out. You say you're going to log out, just log out. Don't say it's due to mental health. Jordan, she tweeted that shit. She was like, I'm logging off all social media platforms for my mental health.
No, that's real though.
Turn that shit off, bro. No. I feel like it's a crutch.
No, because that's different though, because she's getting racial slurs and shit like that. That's real.
Baby girl.
You got to remember too. She's like 19, 20. Like
she's 21. She's 21.
Oh my God,
like when you was that age, shit. A bitch talked to you wrong in third period.
Hey, listen.
You ain't talking to nobody on the bus. You ain't turning your sidekick off.
You know what happened?
You putting your away message up.
You know what my mental health was?
What?
When y'all heard that Tucci lighter light up, that was me lighting up too.
Everybody else has their own coping mechanisms.
True, but like, bro, we talk about this.
You can't tell her to toughen up.
I'm not telling her to toughen up. I'm just saying, bro, we could just just went black without adding that extra little.
No, she deserves to be able to talk about what's
I
going
can
on.
tell you why I
cut
believe
it, bro.
it.
I just feel like because I feel like as soon as they say, "All right, keep your shit," oh yeah, bro, we back, bro. Just she gonna be like, "No allows in the club, turn it up."
Not you over here trying to silence a black woman. I don't like that.
Nah,
I'm not silencing them. I'm just saying like it's a broad thing. Like anytime something goes left, right, the mental health thing come out there quick. Like
Because that's what it is.
but see,
And that's the thing, like,
it waters
you can't
down. It waters down some
doesn't
people
water
with
it.
real
No,
mental
that's
health
where I'm gonna
things
have to
because as soon as it goes back good, you back the normal. You get what
I'ma
I'm
have
saying?
to
Like
disagree with you on that.
it's like a give and a take. It's a great
It's ebbs
line,
and
but it's
flows,
like
though.
it's like as soon as you like for example, right? Everyone went down on no allows because it was the COVID thing. As soon as the COVID thing come out, we jumping on your head because you out here dancing in the club. It's like you use it as a crutch because you lost, and then once everything's settled down, you back doing you. So I just take it with a grain of salt.
Listen, because I hear
man.
you. I hear you, right? But telling a black woman that she shouldn't talk about her mental health publicly because it waters down mental health awareness or whatever is fucking stupid. And that's why black women suffer in silence. That's why black women don't talk about their feelings. They don't go to therapy. They don't take medication. They don't do any of that because we've been conditioned to be strong black women. We've been conditioned to whatever you going through, keep that shit in the house. And that's killing black women. That's the reason why I talk so openly about mental health, because the more I talk about it, somebody else out there is going to be like, you know what? I feel the same shit. I get told this all the time. I feel the same shit, but I just didn't know how to voice it. I didn't feel comfortable voicing it. Like, you're saying everything I'm feeling. So telling Jordan Childs in the face of racism, in the face of trying to get her bronze medal stripped, telling her, just don't talk about it on social media, and it waters down mental health, that's some bullshit. And that's why black women continue to suffer, because we're not given the space. White women can openly talk about their mental health, their struggles, whatever, and everybody's applauding them, they're clapping them, they're happy. Black women are not afforded that. We have to force that
That's
shit.
literally why they took the medals, because she was crying.
And the cold part is, though, I'm not saying as like black women in general, right? It could have been even with the Romania people. I don't want to hear that shit from that side of town.
But that's dangerous.
I don't want to hear this shit. What I literally want to sit down and say, because it just came out a few days on top of what they're saying with that, is that it's two videos out there, right? It's one video that was submitted around that mark that they said that it was late, and then recently they just now said that was another video that the USA wasn't aware of that is actually showing that the first attempt was actually submitted in the proper time frame, and then the second video that's being circulated around by Romania shows that the USA that's the second time they asked for the score to be corrected.
Right. That's
so
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. But overall, in the justice things, it's like it's gonna get rectified, and it's like, yo, even on today on Good Morning America, they were just showing Jordan how upbeat she was in regards to it. Right. That's fine. We got all that, but it's like, yo, when that stuff comes up. And then once everything gets resettled, we have seen the narrative so many times when people bring that out, and then when it flips, you're like, okay, it's like it disappears like out of thin air. You get what I'm saying?
No, it
but
don't,
you just
though,
gotta kind of look at it in certain umbrellas. But that's just my, like I said, that's my opinion towards that. And like I said, I feel wholeheartedly for Jordan in regards to it, because I'm like, ain't no way in hell that a girl, even if y'all want the shit, her point margin to even get the third is so fucking low, girl, you gonna sit there in fourth. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just my view, my take on it. And it is what it is. It's a whole thing. It's a whole umbrella for everybody.
And here's the thing about that, though, right? You don't, just because you are having mental health issues, joy and depression and sadness and anxiety, all of that can exist all at the same time. So in the front lines, she's happy, she's smiling, she's upbeat. She get behind that door, she's not the same person as she was outside. That's literally me today. Like, it took everything in me to come out the house and be here today. And as soon as I walk through this door, I have to hit that switch, and I have to be upbeat Robin. I have to be funny Robin. I can't be sad, depressed, crying Robin. And that's the issue. All of that can exist in the same space, and we have been conditioned to think that it can't. You can only feel one thing at one time, and that's the thing. Because I have these moments where I'm boohoo crying, and then 2 hours later I'm laughing, and it feels fake.
Like you was fake, yeah.
It feels very
fake.
fake. And it's something that I have to work through in therapy, that these emotions, they ebb and they flow, and they can exist at the same time in the same space. And it's not fake. You're not putting on for trying to get attention. That's just how your emotions work. So they can exist. They live together. They roommates.
No, I'm cool.
Because a
I'm
nigga
cool.
that get arrested tonight and get let go tomorrow, and he happy. You know what I'm saying? Was that fake? Because something just happened to me and I was sad.
And
now as soon as I get out, I'm free. I'm happy again. I'm on the ground turned up.
This is how. This is where
it can happen
but
just that fast.
This is where my message is getting lost. Is like with Robin's situation. That's family. I understand that a whole 110 grand over there, right? But it's certain situations where you have what's going on family wise, you see what that's being painted as, and then over here you see where it's being used in a different light. You get what I'm saying? So until the dust settles, that's when I react. You get what I'm saying? Right. Let the whole dust settle. Like if you want to fade to black, but let's wait till the dust settle, because it's been so many times and you see it, so many people jump on one thing, and then once the dust settles, then you jump back over here.
Right.
Let's just be.
Don't you think it's fair?
Apart from like the metal and all that stuff, it's just the personal. It's just the personal part of it. When she's getting attacked and being called all these names, how is she not able to put that out there? That at least
bro, we know,
especially because hold on.
You know, as soon as we cross over international territory, bro, we not scratch that. United States as a whole, bro, we know what we hold and what we carry on, right? We bring the most we bring the most athletes over there, right? We know we're gonna be motherfucking dominant in what we do.
Big U.S.
But what I'm saying is, we know for a fact, bro. If it's not U.S., within U.S. we get attacked, and you know, damn near outside of other countries we get attacked. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And we doing it. We look at the fucking breakdance and shit. The motherfuckers out here wearing do-rags, portraying our motherfucking culture at a high clip.
Don't skip ahead, bro.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pull it. You get what I'm saying? It's other people out here portraying our fucking culture 110%, right? And then motherfuckers out here say you can't gatekeep. I can gatekeep as much as y'all motherfuckers gatekeep. You get what I'm saying? So we know what comes with everything we do, especially when you do Olympics in different countries, because it's not home turf. Even home turf is not fair. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So we always playing around the 8 ball. So you being called all those racial slurs, it's the same shit we always see. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, fuck that. It's not even just Jordan. Look at what the fuck Simone Biles have been going through before you. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't the first time I seen it. Did you watch
her documentary?
Simone Biles?
Yes, on Netflix.
I didn't watch that shit yet.
She also has to delete Twitter from her phone from time to time because of all of the bombarding of the negative comments. So when you got somebody like Jordan Childs, who is very active on social media, very engaged with her fans and her supporters, I think she may feel that she owes that to them at least to let them know, hey, I'm going through a lot right now. Y'all saw what you guys see what they're trying to do to me. I'm going through a lot right now. So I'm going to step back. Right. I'm going to step back for myself, and just so y'all know what's going on with me, because y'all checking with me all the time.
Yeah, but another thing is,
fade to black, bro.
We haven't heard from her. We hadn't heard from her. Everybody was talking. Her sister, U.S. Gymnastic, her mom, everybody, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? But everybody is talking about this, and she has not put her voice out there. Right. So that was her moment to say, you know what, this shit is crazy.
This is the first time she said something, and she told everybody, hey, I'm stepping back.
The crazy part, like I said, when her mom and everybody was talking, the silence was just right. It was perfect for me. It was perfect calling. It was like, it was silent. I see everything, the chatter that's going on. It was silent, and then like when that came out, I'm like, it's because you saying the same thing that you was already doing, right? You just announcing it out loud like, hey, I'm gonna fade to black, but it's like you was already doing it.
The silence is what's
no, she wasn't. But that's the thing. She wasn't fading to black because she still saw the comments. She was still reading the posts. She was still hearing the news stories. She was still hearing the people talk bad about her or whatever. So now when she makes this announcement, now she's stepping back. Now she's probably deleted all the apps off her phone. Now she is locked in on her family and friends. You know what I'm saying?
It's just because think about it, bro. You can say like, how can I put it this way, bro?
We can only go by what she's giving us.
In the world of like just that whole little thing, I could say I'm logging out. But you know what I'm saying? I got agents. I got a marketing team. You feel me? It's somebody's keeping an eye on something at all times.
Yeah, but they don't have to bring it to me. I can tell them, hey, don't bring it to me.
It's very similar to how me and Felix handle my father. I'm no contact with my dad. I don't fuck with that nigga. But he'll call Felix and try to like check in, see how I'm doing, try to get him to talk to me. And me and Felix have this system where he will tell me, hey, your dad call me. Do you want to hear what the conversation was about? I get to choose if I want to know what the conversation is about. Like, you give yourself agency, and that's what her team is doing.
No, they giving her space, but I'm just saying we not gonna act like ain't nothing not getting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Information is still going to be received on that team issue. On that team alone is still going to be intaking information, but it's just not going to be delivered to Jordan. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to get the important information. I'm not going to get
it's going to be
the
absorbed,
comments,
bro.
the bombardment of comments from strangers calling me a monkey-ass nigga. Like,
how can I say this?
What's wrong with not wanting to see that?
How can I say this, bro? And I think this is where my lens sometimes come in a little bit different. And it is pertaining to anybody out there. Whatever transpires with you, information still can be obtained. I don't care how negative, how positive it is. If I have a team, my team is going to be out there obtaining information.
But she's not saying that she's not getting information. She's saying she's not on social media. Those are two different things.
No, I'm saying this is a different conversation. Just saying in general, right? And this is just going to the point what y'all was referring to. Information is going to be received in regards to personnel of that person.
The litigation.
Everything's going to be received. Like
all that
stuff is everything's going to be absorbed. You get what I'm saying? Now, in regards to Jordan, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, she made that public service announcement to everybody. But what I'm basically saying is, in regards to that, you know what I'm saying? What you was doing already was fine. You feel me? Everybody else is putting this fire out at a high clip. You had everybody on your side, and everything like that. And like I said, once the information came out today, stating that the lawyers and all that stuff is jumping in, bro, it's gonna be all right, bro. She ain't gonna give up that bronze.
And that's why she put out her statement saying, "Hey, basically now I'm letting all my legal team handle this, and I'm stepping back."
We already knew it was coming into effect, bro.
Jordan, we praying for you, girl. We hope that you get to keep your shit because you earned it. At the end of the day, we saw the competition, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we saw what happened. It's just like you said. It's just like that Reggie Bush Heisman situation. We saw Reggie run for all them yards. We saw him score all them touchdowns. And we still got the highlights.
And what happened, bro? Like I told y'all, I've been telling y'all for a long time with Reggie. He gonna get it back, right?
Yeah.
And
Reggie talked about it for years, and nobody told him to shut up. Nobody told him he shouldn't say shit. He talked about it for years. He was open about it, and people supported him.
About what? About his mental health with his Heisman?
Yes, he has talked about how that affected his mental health, and he was applauded and was like, "Oh my God, this black man is talking about mental health," and everybody loved it. So we can't do that. That's a double standard, and that was a terrible example.
I didn't bring it up.
I'm just saying, like that. Black women are not afforded that. We don't get that, and that's why you gotta say that shit. That's why you gotta go out there. That's why you gotta tweet that shit. That's why you gotta say, you bitches is fucking with my mental health. That's why you have to, because we have historically not been given the chance to do that. So to tell a black woman, it was okay, you being in the background, not saying shit, letting everybody else talk for you, that was cool. That is terrible, and that's why we stay in that pit of darkness and sadness, because we don't get to advocate for ourselves. We don't get to have that space.
Yeah. And
that's not fair to her. She worked her ass off. So if she want to get on Twitter and say, you bitches is fucking with my mental health, she can say that. And it's not, she don't look bad for it. It's not the wrong. I think the thing that we're forgetting is this is a girl. This is a woman. You know what I mean? Like, she has emotions, she has feelings and all this shit. You talking about PR and we talking about her feelings. At a PR standpoint, at what point do we sit that shit aside and say, this is a real person. These are real feelings, and they should be able to express them. They should be able to speak for themselves and not look at it just because she's a public figure. She should be able to come on Twitter, do a quick tweet, and say, "My mental health is in the toilet. I'm falling back."
Yeah, forget them optics. We not shutting up and flipping.
Yeah,
and as a father of a young black girl, I want her to be able to see that and see that example and know that it's okay to take a break from all this stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes somebody bigger has to say it or do it, and then now these little girls are watching and get that.
Follow suit.
Yeah, and follow suit.
All right, man. I didn't think that we was gonna get into that deep of a conversation, bro. But let's lighten the mood. Breaking, as also was on in the Olympics this week.
Don't piss me off.
I'll piss you off even more? Oh, come on, Dre. Go ahead.
Don't piss me off. That was some bullshit if I ever
Go ahead, Dre. Be careful, man. Dude, please.
Bro, you look like Jody in that stomach.
He's very
Not Jody in the stomach.
You look like Jody in the womb.
He's been influenced by Raygun, the white woman from Australia.
Yeah, she got me right, bro.
apparently she is the authority on breaking because she did a PhD on the subject.
You see, this is the shit that I be talking about. You see how they just let white
what
women
you're
do
saying
whatever?
is she's the culture.
Yeah, she is the culture.
Okay. This is the silly ass shit I be talking about. You see how they just let white women do whatever?
She went to school for
they just let them live. They can go out there and be a fucking PhD in Sesame Street.
That
And
is
they be
the
like, oh my
funniest thing
God.
ever, bro.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't stand it.
Breaking made his debut in the Olympics, and they said
Grand
Air Jordan
opening.
in, Air Jordan out.
Grand opening, grand
It will
close.
not be returning at the LA 28
Shit was
Olympics.
terrible, bro.
But it was awful. Right. You got some more thoughts on this?
Yeah, man. Missed out on my chance at a medal. You seen them moves? Fucking me. Yes, I'm upset, man. In 28, I was gonna have even better moves. Come on. Bring it back, dog.
Bro, when I saw them do the move where they laid on their stomach and spun around, bro, I hit y'all immediately like, hey, I seen KJ do that.
Man,
Every time I go to y'all house.
and the boy in 4 years.
Right.
Come on.
He could do that.
He jumping off couches already.
It was awful, bro. And they kept screaming out, this is hip hop. I'm like, yo, where? Because I don't see it.
The only hip hop was Snoop walking out there to open it up.
Dog, this is some bullshit. And
That was about it. Snoop was there. Snoop was there because after 500,000, bro, they gonna say, "Hey, dog, you got
500,000 every other day, baby.
You got to show.
Run it.
You got to show face. You got to show face.
You got to pop out to an event a day.
Bro, he went to a fucking the equestrian shit. What the fuck you know about equestrian, bro? But he got dressed to be there. You got to show it,
Facts.
baby.
I wear the funky ass costume.
Hey, he had the gin and juice probably there too, sponsoring.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, this. And they had the Lithuania girl with the do-rag on.
Content.
I thought the girl from the Netherlands was gonna win. India, she was actually pretty good.
She was pretty good. They had a couple that was actually decent, but it was overwhelmingly bad.
Yeah,
what pissed me off though, it was an announcer, bro. She said, "Yeah, her motivation was you got served, bitch."
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's some bullshit. Because if I get up there and I say, my motivation was you guys, they're like, bitch, get your ass out of here.
Bro, I wanted somebody to get up there and do the little Saint dance. It was doing some dance.
They was doing some bullshit up there.
They ain't doing the same.
Babe, didn't you say somebody did a paper on it? Like they was lying about it?
The homegirl.
That was Raygun?
Yes.
So she apparently in her dissertation,
this was an experiment for her.
Yeah, it was an experiment about how white people have access to, I guess, black culture without any barriers. Without any barriers.
That's
right.
Like
she wrote that.
It's one of them things where it's just like, bitch, you don't gotta fucking tell us. We know. We know.
Hey,
you took up
reps.
space. You literally proved your dissertation. Like you're taking up space.
She living her raps.
Like she's like the thing about that really irks me is she tries to make it seem like it's this. I'm raising awareness, like I'm doing this.
Yeah.
But what you did was just to prove a point, just to get your dissertation or whatever. You took up space that could have possibly gone to a black person, the very people you're trying to bring awareness about. Girl, go to fucking hell.
I still ain't gonna say that because she from Australia, so I don't know how many people breaking in Australia. I don't even know what the qualifications were to try and qualify for this tournament.
Did.
Which is why I'm just like
where did it come from?
Right, which is why I laugh at her little dissertation shit because it's just like this is fucking hilarious. Like you had to go through a lot to try and get here.
You see what I mean?
Didn't face much barriers. Like
white women got all the time in the world except to fuck it. Let me be quiet.
As long as they breathing, they got access.
Let me be quiet.
Yeah.
If I go off,
I'm mad, bro.
You can't call HR on HR.
I'm mad, bro, because we could have had bowling and they voted no on bowling to bring this bullshit to my face.
Yeah, you know why? Because bowling means we got to spend more money to build the facilities for
Y'all
that.
got it.
It's a fucking lane with pins.
They don't bowl in France.
Everybody say it ain't that easy.
Bro, you don't take the niggas to the Gable house?
I would say, you know what's easier? They tore that down.
They did?
Building gone.
Oh, it was enough shootings. They tired of it.
Yeah.
Hey, that last shooting was like this. Gotta go.
Yeah, that whole shit is gone.
We'll take them to Bolorero.
You know what's cheaper than that?
What up?
Let me grab 8 of these motherfuckers off the street and throw them in here and play some music.
You know what?
I done seen a crackhead dance for $2. Nigga. They'll dance for this gold medal.
Hey, I want to see a miniature. I think miniature golf should be in the Olympics.
That shit ain't going on.
They got real golf.
Just like they got fucking real tennis. They got ping pong
table tennis
and then the bullshit. Let's see miniature golf, man.
Over something. Get the ping pong tables. What the fuck are we talking about?
Hey.
Get the ping pong tables out.
Hey. You were taking excitement away.
Did you watch it?
She don't know
It was
the
actually-
excitement. Hey, Robin, you're taking excitement away at a high cost.
They hit that bitch like,
Boom! Hey, oh God, boy! Hey, the cold part is how they start in close
Right,
and they start
they
going
go,
further.
I'm agreeing.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm agreeing. I'm saying like that's what should be out there.
yeah, for
Man,
sure.
Did you see the nigga hit the backspin? The nigga hit the backspin and came back, and the nigga tried to lean over the table. They said, "Yeah, you don't got enough reach for that."
I talked to Sinclair when I went to go drop off that food, and you know he's from New York, so I was like, you should be most mad about this, about breaking, and you know breakdancing is the antithesis of mainstream media. Like when breakdancing started, you know what I'm saying, this was an underground medium. It was supposed to be like anti-mainstream. And I was lecturing Sinclair, bro.
You was giving it up.
I was giving it up. Like I was like, you should be the most mad. And he was like, but look, I'm from New York, right? And I'm black, so I know this. I know whatever we do, they always gonna be on our dick. And I was like, I was like, you know what? You're absolutely correct. Right.
You're right.
Black culture influences the world. The world don't move without black creativity.
In everything.
Man, I said that shit a few minutes ago.
Everything.
Yeah, so
everything.
I see where you got it from. Because Sinclair, when he said that, I was like, bars,
Bro,
nigga.
you can look in the
Because
history
they had
books,
the little
bro.
white girl with the do-rag. I was like, that's us. Like,
in everything, on everything.
just
baggy
like-
clothes, that's us.
Not even that, bro. When you look at Black history, right, and you start
It's
looking up how
everything.
shit was invented, they always try to cover it up with the corporation. They like, this nigga made peanut butter.
Let's go to the origin.
Let's go back. Some niggas made
30 days before.
Bro, everybody I don't know why.
Just a month.
A month ago.
No, I know white people don't use a hot comb, but you know what I'm saying? When y'all want to pretend, you know who invented the hot comb.
They use the flat iron, which got to be a derivative of. You know what I'm saying?
Come
So
on, man. we taught y'all niggas how to drive. We invented the light.
stoplight, all that. So yeah, while it was frustrating and while I'm kind of sad to see it go, because I do feel like it coming to the United States, more people, more black people specifically, would have tried to qualify or figure out the channels to qualify. This was just too bad. Like, this was just too bad.
And I feel like the rounds were so quick. It was like a waste. They didn't have to do that shit for a day. That shit was like 30 minutes tops.
That shit was
Second
a 2 hour.
round.
That shit was a 2 hour competition, bro. Like, just ring around the rosy type
Hey, you
shit.
know who would have won the dance off shit if we could like make the person a reality person?
Who?
The black dude from Tekken.
The dude that did the little
Yeah.
I know exactly what
He
you're
been
talking-
break.
What's his name? Eddie?
And somebody could copy this fucking move. They could copy this
man.
move a long time ago.
It was a mess. But yeah, so long to the breaking of 2024. Right? It's 2024. All right. Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Hell no.
I would just like to give a big ups to Flavor Flav because the way
Flavor Flav!
the way he has shown up for the female athletes throughout
Facts.
the Olympics have been fucking amazing. He found out that the women's water polo team, they were working 3 jobs and shit just to, you know what I mean, like get through because they don't get
Right.
paid like that. And he said, you know what, I'm gonna sponsor it. And not only that, if I'm not mistaken, he brought in more sponsors.
Yeah.
There was one of the women on the water polo team, her sister-in-law passed 2 days before the Olympics in Paris.
Oh, wow.
And she had made these wooden clocks for everybody on the team, and she was going to give Flavor Flav his when he
Right.
got there, but she wasn't able to do that. And so there's this video of the water polo player actually giving Flavor Flav the clock, and he was just so touched. Like it was genuinely, you could tell he wanted to cry.
That's
and it's
dope.
because he got to know these women. Like he
Right.
actually was, he didn't just throw money at him and
He was a
say,
fan.
figure it out. You know what I mean?
He was invested.
A good fan.
And
though.
even just today,
Not
right?
the freaky kind.
He was like, you know what, Jordan Charles, I got you. I'm gonna make you
Yeah.
a bronze medal. By the end of the
I'ma
day,
make you a
he
bronze
holding
clock.
up. You know what I mean? Like he holding up something
Yeah.
that he had made for her. He is very much like a very genuine person, and I don't think people are talking about the things that he did for female athletes, which I get it because I know he doesn't seem like the type of person to do that for attention. But I just have to give him his flowers.
Which is crazy because
that
nigga do a lot for attention.
He had his run.
Right.
But you know what? Like the way he was jumping in though, like the way that he was jumping in and helping all these women. If you really look back on Flavor of Love and that show that he had with the white lady, he was very kind of like, you know, respectful for the most part. If they was having like a bad day or, you know what I mean? Like he would talk to them like women, you know?
He was a gentleman.
He was a gentleman. You know, so it's
delicious. And New York twice.
But flavor.
Anyway.
Hey, flavor.
At the end of the day, what do I say, Felix? At the end of the day, he's still a man.
Oh, he's still a man.
Hey, flavor.
He love that white woman.
Hey, Flavor been having that whole little that
Mm-hmm.
He been that way since Public Enema. You know, he been
Public who?
Enema. Enema.
You know,
Do you know it?
Come on, dog.
Fight the power. Power.
Do you know what Enema is?
Public Enema.
But yeah, I just think it's cool that Flavor Flav got this much disposable income at his age. Like I ain't know he was getting to it like that because I know that shit not cheap.
Nigga, that Flavor of Love was paying big bucks.
It's on Hulu.
Come on, it's in syndication.
It's right. Spin the block again.
Boy,
Basically.
you can see my favorite meme. I don't need this. What New York gonna do right in that car?
She said, I look like Beyonce.
Start crying right in that car. That's my favorite fucking
Hey,
clip.
babe, you want some lip chap?
You want to see your girl cook that
I
chicken?
don't have any lip chop. I got lip gloss though.
Here you go.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to kiss it off my face?
That was game. That shit
No,
worked.
it wasn't.
Yeah,
That shit was whack, just like
Didn't
her
that nigga
wig.
put like his whole face on her, like sucked it off?
Probably.
Look like the type.
Oh, okay. Let's wrap this up.
All right, man. Be sure to follow the podcast on all platforms at WDMTR Pod. Be sure to follow me at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB. That's me, Dre. Where can they find you?
Fuck with me at made it look easy _, made it look easy _ fit.
Nigga had a sexy voice on, didn't he?
Did I? Hey, somebody told me I look good.
Oh, Lord.
Why would they do
I
that?
love you, mama.
I about to say, you called her mom this week?
Man! Made it look easy _ fit. Fuck me, I'm gonna fuck with y'all back. They hating.
Absolutely. And Beef, where can they find you?
Oh, find me and Leave It to Be 31.
Why?
Because I am not sure. Come to my comments. Talk to me. I'll talk back.
He do talk back.
He can hate you from afar.
And babe, where can we find you?
Stop finding me. I'm joking.
I mean, you HR, give yourself PTO.
You right. You can find me at Sometime Robin Reads on Instagram and TikTok.
Because sometimes you read books and sometimes
I read bitches.
Bitches. So we don't make the rules podcast. Catch Beeve on the sideline, bro. See y'all next week.
He outside.
Man, I'm always inbounds.
Cocoa buddy.
I'm always in bounds.